Hey everyone, being sick on the mission is the worst. Whether you're sick or your companion's sick, you're still stuck inside all day and you can't do very much. Especially during this time when a lot of missionaries are quarantined due to COVID-19, doing nothing day after day is actually pretty exhausting. I thought back on what me and my companion did when we were sick on the mission, and I compiled some ideas for you that will hopefully help you to feel productive during this time. One thing we did was we went through the list of potentials and former investigators, and we read through their profiles, noting which ones seemed pretty promising. We made a list of those so that we could go and visit them once we were allowed to go back outside. Another thing you can do is go through all of the less actives and call all of them and see how they're doing and if they would be willing to meet with you sometime in the future when you're able to go back outside. Another thing we did was we created videos of object lessons to send to different members. Also, over Zoom, Google Hangouts, or Facebook Messenger, you can schedule to have family home evening with different members, or just lessons throughout the day with them. You can have them prepare and teach you one of the missionary discussions, or you could have trivia game night with them about missionary or church topics. You can also just share a spiritual thought and leave them with a challenge. Another thing you can do with social media on the mission is create social media challenges where you either challenge the members or people on your Facebook to share a scripture, a proclamation, or a conference talk. You can also do family history, not only becoming more familiar with it yourself, but also posting online that you're willing to help other people. And you can help them do their family history over Zoom or another social media platform as well. You can become very proficient at the language that you're learning, or you can learn a new language. You can also think of creative ways to use the talents that God has given you. You can create a treat to deliver. You can cut out hearts and write notes or scriptures on them so that later you can use those to heart attack doors of people. You can draw gospel art to give to people later or to post on social media. You can record musical numbers to share. And you can also write cards to members to deliver in the future when you have dinner appointments or when you visit with them. You can also send them in the mail. And don't forget that strengthening your own testimony is also a big part of your mission. And so spend as much time as you need studying your scriptures and coming closer to Jesus Christ. Because the closer that you are to Him, the closer you can help bring others to Him. I hope some of these suggestions spark an idea that will keep you busy during this time of sickness and quarantine. And I hope that you feel and know that you're not alone. That God and Jesus Christ are with you.